Let's bring in Valerie Grdisa. She is the CEO of the Canadian Nurses Association. Thanks for taking the time on this Wednesday. Much appreciated.
Thank you for having me.
All right, that's a pretty staggering number here, the number of new nurses under 35 leaving the workforce. As you know, a lot of older nurses choosing to leave the profession altogether, Valerie.
Yeah, I know it's so concerning. And as Dr. Chapman just stated, there's some contributing factors, and the report by the Canadian Federation of Nursing Union has outlined them. But I also think there's solutions too, right? And they've been outlined in the report as well. And, you know, we have a young, highly educated, talented workforce, and we need to actually ensure every single health system in this nation is implementing those solutions.
I know a number of nurses, as you, of course, do, given what you do. I mean, the number one thing I hear about are, burnout, depression, schedules all over the place, not enough remuneration for the work that they do, and just a lot of stress and anxiety.
Yeah, but I mean, the nurses have told governments and their employers what needs to change. And we're seeing, examples across the nation where it works, like in BC with the job swapping. We also see some jurisdictions like Nova Scotia that rewards nurses for having specialty knowledge and training. So we have to really look at the contracts and not only recognize year service, but also knowledge, skills, competence, and capabilities to address these complex health issues. And, nurses, just like any other profession, wants to have some choice in their scheduling and their ability to, have opportunities for professional growth. And that's one of the biggest problems. The other thing is that, the system's quite antiquated. We're not modernizing it in ways that we should and optimizing, technology and AI so that we can reduce that administrative burden. So we've come forward with so many solutions, and we are talking with health ministers across the nation. We met with them last week as well. And all we can do is do this together, because our future is that next generation of nurses for meeting the needs of Canadians.
I know that the situation is particularly bad in New Brunswick, but it's better in British Columbia and even a little bit better in the province of Quebec as well. So different provinces have different models, Valerie.
Yeah, so that's for Canadians to understand. When we have a federated model, every province or territory does it a little bit different, and obviously even the conditions and even the geographic dispersion in territories. For example, working in the north, that provides an incredible work-life experience for nurses. But then, for instance, the territories struggle to sustain that nursing workforce within their community. So they all do come together, but I think they need to listen to each other, because some of the strategies are working well, and in the end, if they're working well for nurses, they're working well for Canadians.
Hey, Valerie, appreciate you taking the time for us. Thank you.
Thank you.